Valley's Racing is proudly brought to you by Sparacio'S Speed Shop and QC Racing. Welcome back to Thunder Valley Raceway Australia. I'm Brian Toldme, and this is Group Number 2 of Sam Sparacio'S Mustang Challenge. 4 brand new cars, 4 brand new drivers going head to head here on the Sizzler Fat Track. Let's meet the drivers racing today. First up, in the 2018 Mustang, it's James McCarron. Up next, in the Butterfinger Mustang convertible, it's Mark D. Driver number 3, in the green 92 Mustang, it's Scott Sparacio. And driver number 4, in the 67 Shelby GT 500, it's Hobbsy. Let's check out the odds for Sportsbet. Mark D, the $1.70 favourite. Scott there on 210. Out the back on 390 is Hobbsy. Cars are ready at the Coca-Cola start line for race number 1 here of Sam Sparacio'S Mustang Challenge Group number 2. Mark D and James McCarron on pole for the first event. The lights begin to count down. We're ready to rock and roll. Away they go. That's a good start there by Mark D. Hits turn 1 like a champion. We've lost McCarron. He's at a stumble into turn 1. Good win there for Mark D. Sparacio second, Hobbsy third. And a disappointing DNF for local hero James McCarron in that blue Mustang. He got out of control just here. He rode the rails like Tony Hawk and landed on the grass. That left Mark D out in front with a commanding lead. He went on to win in a time of 5.25 seconds in race number 1. Let's check out the leaderboard where we see Mark D sitting there on 5 ahead of Sparacio and Hobbsy on 2. Drivers and cars are ready to rock for race number 2. Sam Sparacio'S Mustang Challenge. We see Scott Sparacio and Mark D on pole for the second event of the day here at Thunder Valley. Let's see who can get the points in this one. The start is always important here at Thunder Valley. The lights go out and the cars take off. And once again, that's Mark D taking off like a shotgun. Takes the first corner like a superstar. Gets out of control. Here comes Sparacio. Nudges Mark D over the line. Tragedy there for Sparacio. Looked like he was going to claim the 5 points after Mark D spun out of turn number 4. Hobbsy coming in for third, McCarron fourth in a roughhouse affair. Great start here by Mark D in the butternut Mustang, but he got loose just there. Sparacio, his eyes lit up like it was Christmas, but he just couldn't get past the big fella in the convertible. Push him across the line to gain 5 more points on the board for Mark D. Let's go and check out the leaderboard after race number 2, where we see Mark D sitting on 10, Sparacio 6, Hobbsy 4 and McCarron out the back on 1. We'll be right back.
Yeah! Oh yeah! Oh, my turn. Let's go. That is one nice ride you got there, kid.
You guys still gonna take me in?
Not yet.
Bold moves. They happen every day.
Welcome back to Thunder Valley Raceway. Sam Sparacio'S Mustang Challenge race number 3. Hobbsy and Sparacio on pole, both searching for their first wins of the day. The lights begin to count down for the third event here. Away they go. Good start this time by Sparacio. Gets the whole shot there. They've all come a cropper. There goes Mark D. Off again. He's rolled it. Sparacio flips him over. Unbelievable events here at Thunder Valley. Mark D did everything he possibly could to ruin that race for his team. He rolled the car several times, landed back on his wheels, courtesy of a nudge from Scott Sparacio in the 92 green Mustang. And once again, Sparacio has helped Mark D across the line for 5 more points, and that's 3 wins in a row. You can see just here he rolls on his roof. Sparacio says, "Don't worry, old mate, I'll flip you over." And there's 3 more points. Once again, Hobbsy third, and McCarron comes across in last position. Let's just have a look at that one more time. Well, a friend in need is a friend indeed, and Sparacio certainly was that to Mark D in this event. The time of 6.26 seconds. As we check the leaderboard, we see Mark D way out in front on 15 points. Sparacio sitting on 9 ahead of Hobbsy on 6 and James McCarron on 2. Cars are ready for the final heat of Sparacio'S Mustang Challenge. James McCarron on pole with Hobbsy. Both these drivers still searching in vain for 5 points. James McCarron really needs some help in this one. The lights begin to count down. Can he take off like a scalded cat? Let's see if he can. It's a better start by both of those drivers. Everyone gets out of control. McCarron's left out in front. Here comes Hobbsy over the top. That's 5 points for Hobbsy in the final event. McCarron second, holding off a desperate Sparacio who claims 2 more points in third. And Mark D, who was going for his 4th win in a row, has came in dead last. Sparacio, magnificent effort by him to regain some sort of composure after having all sorts of trouble down before turn number 3. McCarron let a good lead go, and it was Hobbsy flying home like an absolute steam train to claim the 5 points and get himself back into this competition. The leaderboard is going to be interesting viewing. Let's head up now and check out the scores where we see Mark D on 16 points. He's going through, but we have a dead heat for second with Sparacio and Hobbsy tied on 11 points. That can only mean one thing. It's sudden death right here at Thunder Valley. One race to see who goes in to the next round of racing here at Thunder Valley. Sparacio's sudden death. Cars are ready to rock and roll. One time, one race, the winner moves on, the loser goes home. Lights begin to count down. Who can get there? It's an even start, but there goes Hobbsy in the white Mustang. Corners like a champion. Sparacio out of trouble there. Here goes Hobbs across for the win. A time of 5.65 seconds. He's moving on to the next group of racing here in Sam Sparacio'S Mustang Challenge. Great drive by him. Sparacio was given it everything the green Mustang had. And apparently he hasn't got enough tread on those tyres because he got out of control and pretty loose out of turn number 2, which left Hobbsy out in front to claim victory and move himself on to the next group. Sad ending to Sparacio's race. He had performed gallantly with a number of second positions before the 3rd and 4th race. The 4th race he finished 3rd, only claimed the 2 points which left him tied with Hobbsy. Here are your 2 cars moving on through. Congratulations to Mark D in the 96 Butterfinger Mustang convertible. Magnificent drive by him, and Hobbsy getting in by the skin of his teeth in the 67 Shelby GT 500. He'll move on to the next group of racing right here at Thunder Valley in just a few times. Sadly, we have to say goodbye to James McCarron, who had an absolute nightmare of a day in the 2018 GT Mustang. And Scott Sparacio in the green Mustang, he's going home as well. He drove absolutely fantastically, but today wasn't his day. If you've liked what you've seen here at Thunder Valley, please like, comment, subscribe and share. And remember to come back next week to see some racing brought to you by Sparacio's Speed Shop and QC Racing. We'll have group number 3 of Sam Sparacio'S Mustang Challenge right here next Friday at Thunder Valley Raceway. We'll see you then.